Exactly. We're doing it again. We're fighting more of the Hades Lords of Deads. We're doing it. So without further ado, let us fight more of the Hades Lord of the Dead. So I reached the second part of the I essentially reached the ending of the game where the queen comes back to the land. However, there's still one more milestone in the story. And so that's what I'm going to try to get to today if I can.
To the fated list.
So the other thing I'm trying to do is... Oh, I have to escape with the adamant rail anyway. Okay. So the other thing that I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna try and maneuver it to the point where I have my... I'm actually gonna try and do as many of the achievements as I can in this game. I've always wanted to, and I don't really have a reason to put the game down right now.
Let me see you now for what you truly are.
So yeah, let's die a few times with the adamant rail.
Time to go to work.
Which, by the way, I think is an awful weapon.
Fool I'm ashamed to call my brother. He can shake the earth up there all he pleases. He is unwelcome here.
You don't mean that, Father.
So, something I found out is that Hades is slated to win essentially every freaking award possible
Thank you for all
in the official game reward show that they pretend to do. Official. Fuck them. But I think it's hilarious because I think we have the ability to make it so Hades wins every single category, and that would be hilarious because it would show that it really is the most arbitrary popularity bait contest like known to man. I swear they only made the video game awards a big pomp and circumstance thing because of the esports people, and that's it. And because of the AAA people.
May yours fare better.
I'm out. Have to reload.
That's right, I've got the palm. Got the... got my mom's palm sake.
Come on, let's fight.
Oh, fishing spot. Let's try not to forget that exists.
Armed and ready.
There are ways this can get memey really quick. Because here's the thing. Yes, the adamant rail is a shitty weapon. But
I got one.
if you get both of your hammers, it is not a shitty weapon. That is the difference.
Might as well.
Oh.
The son of Hades, I have sensed what I would call a sort of shift within your father's.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, sir.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. That is acceptable.
Holy.
You're nothing.
Imagine if I fired 3 of those. Yeah, the mortar is what saves this thing and makes it tolerable.
This won't end well for you.
Oh, didn't see you there. Hi.
Charon must be nearby.
Oh, fuck.
Charon, mate, wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat? It's quite all right. I don't mind the walk.
Well, this was a waste. I didn't expect both of his offerings to be 150 gold. Damn.
It's that damn wretched sneak. Back to the shadows.
Oh, what is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but it seems that
She's offering an exchange.
Well, yes, I do want my special to hit like a bus. That would be wonderful. Oh.
A curse of chaos has expired. Yeah, might as well.
Who dares?
Who dares?
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Hey,
Thank you, Father.
that was really good. You might actually make it out.
Not yet.
Of course the dog wants back in. Come on. Damn it, Yeah. I was a little scared because it was like, oh, you do a lot less damage per rocket, but the mortar strike on here has been a lifesaver just by the flat amount of DPS you do. Just because I get to like almost blind fire a huge portion of the map and decide I'm destroying this. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do overchill.
Okay. Wretches. I can't.
So much damage.
Can't do that. Let me have it.
Yippee skippy.
In the name of Hades. What about these?
Ooh, fish.
Fish
Chaos
swallowed by
fish.
Lord
This is my
Hades,
third
my
chaos
favorite.
fish of like entirely.
This.
Oh, I got a Mati.
That's a Marty.
Keep it, son of Hades.
The only one I need is the Void Skate. I need the legendary. I'm going to save my Obel.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishment.
What else we got?
Give me something good. Come on, man.
Which sister this time?
I think it's Tis.
Greetings, Electo.
Fuck.
Heard rumblings about some news back at your daddy's house, Red Blood. So his illustrious abducted queen, she's come back home?
But you knew?
Wait, how do you even know all that? And should you really be talking about the queen that way?
Yeah, isn't that technically like treachery or treason or some shit?
I don't answer to her. She can come and go as she wants for all I care. But you want to know who can't? Yeah, you.
I don't think you've beat me once. Like, the only one of the Fury sisters that has actually beaten me is Meg, and that would be like the one time. This is, uh-oh. This was working.
She's tough.
But I'm tougher.
Oh, I didn't see you coming.
These I don't want.
Purge boons for coin.
I don't know, I still think it's a bummer I didn't roll good on Hermes.
Not now.
Wow! Oh, I keep forgetting. I have the palm thing.
Onward.
I keep forgetting I get the free levels from my keepsake.
I'm empty.
I don't think I saw anything to interact with. I mean, as shitty as Aphrodite's trial is, Demeter's is shittier, so I have to kind of pick. I kind of have to pick Demeter.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
That's what I was holding out for.
If it's your wish to test the limits of the fine relationship,
She'll get over it.
Ow! Fuck!
Can't do that. The boon I got from chaos has a new effect.
I'm not angry with you any longer.
Oh, that's actually really good. I love the music in this game. I listen to Lord of the Dead at least every day now. Or God of the Dead, rather. I'm getting hit
Let's do
hard.
this again sometime.
For you, my cousin Zagreus, I would.
Ooh, I got Eurydice. I haven't got her in a while.
Hey! You read my mind, hon.
And I, in turn, shall go. Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking?
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't.
Let's try and get some. Let's try and build some duos.
That's good.
Let's try and build some duos. Let's get some crazy combos going. I just realized these are the first Inferno bombers I've run into this whole run. Ow. Hey, fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy.
Come on out.
Wow, I have good fish RNG. I have good fish RNG this run. Yeah. So I think I'm at the end of Asphodel. Really, dog? You went outside already? Alright, see you in 10 minutes. Okay.
I'll pay for that.
Ernie?
I see you regrew your neck.
Ah, you grew all of your heads. Good. Bully! Bam!
Enough.
So, I'm doing really good on health.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium,
something else. Ah, wealth.
Ow! Wealth! Damn!
Get me out of here.
By the way, that's such a poetic way to describe Midas, his blood for gold. But I missed a mobile there. Ooh, hopefully I get a good roll on the hammer.
Back. Place is crawling with these. Time to mix up my style. Beware the adamant rail.
That's kind of pretty shitty, actually. Because when it says short, it doesn't really tell you how short it means. There are some times where they'll say it's a short range, but it's massive.
Flame wheels. I can't. The power of the gods. Sharpen my senses. Sure, why not?
That does not belong. Why? Help yourself.
Peace and quiet. Don't spend it all in one place.
I thought that ferryman would be content to transfer.
Gods grant me strength. Juicy.
Josai. Let's talk to Patroclus. Patroclus, or however the fuck they want to pronounce it in the game.
I heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Or?
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
I mean, if you go by the purely Catholic form of demon, which you would actually have to, because demon doesn't exist in Greek. Demons don't exist in Greek folklore. They don't. The word is purely biblical. So that's kind of nonsensical. And if you were to actually look at this game from an entirely Greek, if you were to try to teach this game in a Greek class, it wouldn't make sense in Greek mythology because of that. Well, that, and they're like, "Oh, mate, yeah, we're British, but we're also in hell, you know, mate. You know, mate, Theseus, he's a bit of a wanker."
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no?
Theseus, you utter wanker!
Take care then.
It's all the same to me.
Woe is me. Time is an everlasting void. Oh no. Wow, the special makes this build. Okay, I was talking shit about the shotgun blast, but it does so much damage.
As you wish.
Oh, you want to fuck with me? Okay.
All set.
I don't think I bought that before. Who knows? Oh, should have took the oval. Oh well. I don't know. I don't really need Zeus in this build. I think I've got the one good boon from Zeus. I am failing really hard right now. There we go.
The Lady Demeter still prattles on about her missing girls, Agrius.
Let's see what else.
Really?
I can take it.
Yeah, give me something good, Chaos. Come on.
In the name of Hades. Olympus, I accept this message.
I'm probably gonna lose a, ooh. I'm probably gonna lose it. Dude, I've gotten a fish in every region this game. What the hell? Why am I doing so good?
Here's something to remember, fishies.
My RNG is on top of it.
Got a bite.
Clam.
Got a clam.
He returns.
Astreus, other guy.
You're wrong, Asterius. He is no royalty, most certainly not any I would recognize.
I mean, I'm technically the son of your boss.
Born of the depths and bound to stay in them.
Doesn't that technically make me better than you because I'm an actual god? Well, you were a mortal.
I too once was berated by such words, King. We faced this enemy how many times? At my
Roughly
estimation,
10.
He's fought bravely here.
Bravely? Hiding behind those pillars is what you call bravely, Asterius?
Okay, that one time you were literally just fucking around jerking off in the middle of the arena while I beat up your buddy. I don't want to hear it.
You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out. Gracious audience.
I don't think so.
No mercy for monsters. Lord Dionysus, give me strength.
I guess they're testing me.
This is absurd.
Wow, I'm doing a lot of damage.
Could you? See that full man?
Not bad.
Thank you, thank you. Got them again, my shade.
I still love that there's one guy that you wave to after the end of every fight. That's hilarious.
Finest of Elysium all failed to thwart you, eh?
I mean, yeah.
Purge boons for coin.
Ow, my specials double plus 200 damage. It does 3 times the amount of damage it's supposed to do, which is, by the way, far outstripping the minus 30% that the hammer does. So that might actually be the best hammer choice for the Adamant Rail. IMO. Because your special does triple damage, or no, your special hits 5 times, and it's minus 30, 5 times, so that's 150% minus. But with Aphrodite's boon, I get so much more percent more in damage. Hundreds upon hundreds of percent more. Also, yes, I have got a fish in every single region in this game. I will shit myself if I get a fish in Greece. If I get a fish in Greece, I will have gotten a fish in every zone. Every single zone.
Always a pleasure, Charon. That's better. Try this way.
Yeah. So what's funny is these encounters don't count for Lambent Plume or well, actually, let me test my hypothesis. So that's weird. These encounters count for everything except for Lambent Plume and Thanatos Butterfly. They count for everything else, which honestly kind of makes the palm flower kind of the best one, doesn't it? Because yeah, you might get 30% damage off of the butterfly, you might get 30% dodge off of the plume, but you're getting free level ups, like several of them, for doing the Satyr tunnels.
The curse of chaos has been lifted. Not yet. I'm out.
Yeah, don't get away from me, big old fucking rats. How many fadeds do I have? I have one. Farge! I'm garbage.
You are untouchable for now, cousin.
I'm empty. Thank the fates.
I bring to you the Lady Demeter, cousin.
Oh, you needn't lavish me with your faint praise, Athena dear.
Both them might.
I don't know. I probably should have took the deflect, but whatever.
Should stock up for the road ahead. Here goes.
Please be the Satyr sack.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm. Oh wow, there was like 4 right next to each other.
Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. In the name of Hades. I'll take this one.
All right, how lucky will I be?
Almost had me. Do that.
Really? Wow.
The gods. Got some zest.
I am having horrible Satyr RNG. I'm having such horrible Satyr RNG that I've almost done every chamber.
Do that. Shot.
Am I there yet? Really? Wow! This has never happened before. I have never gone through every single one of the Satyr burrows. Never. This is unheard of.
Thank you, mate.
This is wild.
Been looking all over for you. Nice. Let's just go.
What's funny is I would get the anvil if it didn't have a distinct chance of completely fucking my build. Because it has a 50-50 chance of taking the one I want. So why risk it?
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the status.
I can go. Father?
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
You are kinda God of the Dead, yeah.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come.
To the death. Got me.
Darkness.
Oh, hi.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
Who do you think, Father?
I think it's time for you to die.
No thanks.
No. I don't think I will.
Got you.
Wow, I'm actually doing this kind of disgustingly easy.
No holding back.
Let's go. Not now.
Oh, well, there you go.
Blasted little. With your youth comes a certain strength. I cannot remain.
Say hi to Hypnos for me. In the name of Hades.
Oh, I didn't know that the fish could appear there. And also, by the way, that sinks it. I got a fish every region of the game. This is it, right here.
It's you or me, fishies. You're mine.
It's official.
Ass, huh?
If I didn't already have the achievement, I would have it now.
Having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before... No!
Oh!
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Oh! That is the best joke in the game, by far. Oh my god.
Well done,
Won't
Zagreus.
be done.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them...
I will. Thank you, Mother.
Here, let's go grab some keys. And oh wow.
It's a deal. Chthonic keys. Good deal. Here's the fee. Megara, I have to ask you something.
For once, I think you're right.
I still have feelings for you. At least
I knew it.
I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, you know, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus?
I mean, it turns out
Exactly.
I mean, we've kind of reached the happy ending, right? So there's not really much harm in us hooking up again.
But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now.
I think so.
Patch up the seating, update the menu.
Do so. Wait, before you fly away, there must be something I can do to help pitching.
Your Highness, please. I know you mean well, but I have this. Wish everybody wouldn't.
The house contractor isn't cooperating with you, huh? No wonder so many lounge renovations are clogged up in the works.
I completely forgot.
Damn it!
She's running herself ragged.
I forgot to give her the
Here's the
things.
guess of the day. Or night.
Clean sweep. Clean sweep. The cleanest of sweeps. Oh, we're eating fish tonight.
I'll take it. Here are your keys. Hey, Orpheus. You know I've just been messing with you with those
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and...
I was kidding. Seriously.
I didn't know you had to unlock the final Hades fight. Damn. It's not even that hard to unlock it. Just, do you dare to unlock the...
Quite sure.
Because here's the thing.
You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains, then to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Technically not true. I just bought it from the broker. But I've already listened to the final Extreme Measures music. Which doesn't spoil anything, but I assume that Hades is even more fuckier and crazier than ever. I've read a few things about what it's like, but I've purposefully not. I literally know nothing besides the music is amazing. That's all I know. So I'm, like I said, I say this every time I stream this game. I don't spoil myself on this game at all because I'm kind of very entertained by it, and I really like how they managed to make a story work in a roguelike. I've never seen it before.
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place.
No?
Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy?
The hell-born monster Cerberus.
Hey! Father, these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Damn.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
I'm an absolute unit, and anyone who would dare defy me is an idiot.
The head chef is on the board. Close enough. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Yeah.
Hey, Skelly.
Bet you couldn't hit me with that, pal.
See, I can kill Skelly right now, but I won't because I want to get the trinkets first. Because there's the 3 thingamabobbits.
I need to fire up the Pact of Punishment to reveal this.
Go fill out that form you got. Hey, what just happened? This ought to be good.
Grant me the aspect of Rama.
Oh, now that's a shiny bow you got right there.
Rama.
Power beyond time.
What's all that racket over there? Care for a warm-up with that?
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know. I've gone farther than I can see from here.
I shall return. Alrighty then. Let us go violate some motherfuckers. God, my chair's so fucking squeaky. I need to go in and fasten all the screws on the bottom of my chair.
Let's test the bond between us.
Let's see what you can do in terms.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
I can't.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so it still offers it. It's just you can't click it. Got it.
No stopping me this time.
There's no stopping me, father.
Uncle Poseidon.
Brosidon, take my offering, Brosidon.
Strength and confidence inspire.
Take my offering, bro.
Family without question. It means a.
Oh, nephew, but you needn't shower me with offerings and praise, you know. You know, I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my...
I don't believe you.
The sea god's might.
Because something I learned when with this shield is that the damage from slamming people into stuff far outweighs the idea that you can hit twice with it. Because of how powerful knockback is in this game. Because usually in every other game, knockback has no real function. But knockback in this game is very powerful.
Going in.
And I also don't necessarily need nectars or palms because I have that super random palm bullshit.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
And also, I love that you're actually able to build a rapport with the entity of chaos itself. That's possibly some of the best writing in this game. It's awesome. You get to talk to chaos.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey when first we met. Good.
I mean, to be honest, you're kind of really cool looking.
Should be worth it soon enough. Who's first? Come, wretches.
Fishing spot. Can we do it again? Can we get a fishing spot in every single realm? I've had the best fishing RNG this game, or this stream, than I've ever had in my entire time playing this game. BT dubs. Oh no, I think the snake is one of the weakest fights in the game. Oh, yep, he's in the corner.
Please, Lord Uncle Zeus, accept this gift of nectar in your...
I'm very pleased to see a show of such respect and admiration. Nephew, I wanted to mention, it was odd how by every account you'd come quite close to breaking free from there at last of late, only to be abruptly cut off from our contact. I suppose having suffered some ill fate? Perhaps your realm's guardian, Cerberus, is even deadlier than reputed.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Here we go again.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Think you got me, do you?
No more of this buffoonery.
Dionysus, mate. Sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your health.
I just realized that my space bar most certainly shows up on the stream.
I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody's... I want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday.
I love how one of the central core premises of the game is that the gods of Olympus are lazy, stupid, and incapable of realizing that you're getting to the surface. It's hilarious. I mean, honestly, the nectar is probably the smarter choice, but eh. What's on offer? Darkness? Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Stop him, wretches. You lived through all of that.
There we are.
Boom.
More ringers.
Wait, they're called ringers? Oh wow, that is the fucking worst name you could have used.
Right there.
Ah, I'm still in Tartarus? Okay. I don't think he actually increases the amount of chambers you have to play. So I don't know how that works. I think it only does what it says it's gonna do. Because I bet Sisyphus is the last chamber.
So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please.
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about... You got it.
Cheers, mate. You know, I think I'm growing more accustomed to it. Thanks. Boldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason?
Think you'll go all the way this time, Paul?
Charon's shop.
Oh, wow.
Pleasure doing business. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. Any other boons for me? Let's liven things up. Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here. Appreciate your support. I'm back, ladies.
Ladies?
Your mother has returned to us already, Zacharias. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there.
Father says there's no escape from here, and I like to repeatedly show him he's wrong. Besides, I think getting out there a bit from time to time...
That is a very Zagreus thing to say at this point. Well, you know, my father says I can't, so fuck him.
Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this... Attack!
Oh. Oh wow, I'm chewing through her. That was the easiest Fury fight I've ever had with extreme measures.
Found you. Ow! Money.
Ow! Money! I was just meditating on the really metal shit that Hades says before he dies. And my favorite is probably Charon, take me home. And I mentioned this earlier, but Hades is potentially going to clean sweep the game awards, because if someone's going to vote Hades in one category, they're going to vote in every fucking category, and they are in every fucking category. So I don't really look at it as that absurd. So the dude that voiced Hades is up for an award as well, as part of the Hades is in every nomination rant that I just had. And I really hope he gets it, because out of all the voice acting in this game, I think Hades is the most consistently believable. And what I mean by that is the whole game, there's no question. That is the Lord of the Dead. That is Hades. This guy is a badass. And you never for one moment question that. And it's because his voice actor is so consistently good. And by the way, this guy's been in every single Supergiant game. And it's easy to see why. He's good. And he deserves that award.
Till next time.
100%.
Check. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ooh, is that a fishy I hear? By the way, I have never got, never have I got a fishing spot here. Never.
Got to hold nice and still.
What the hell?
Bite this.
Do you get a higher chance to get fish the more you play the game? How does this work? Because I've looked at the Wikipedia, it's apparently a percentile chance. It rolls a d100, depending on your distance, sort of. You're not able to get another fishing spot within about 10 encounters, and then from then on it'll start rolling a d100, and if it gets within the margin, then you get a fishing spot. And the way it handles what kind of fish you get is how quickly you press E, sort of, because then another d100 is rolled and you might get a legendary. It's all RNG, 100%. So I'm being quite facetious when I say the more you play, the better you do. Because it just happens. Sometimes the game just decides that you get a lot of fishing spots. I actually didn't read what it was, so I'm kind of grateful that it's something I actually wanted to fight for.
Not yet. Cheers. Moving on. More slam dancers?
What? They're called slam dancers? Alright, I have to say... Okay, hold on, I gotta pause. I have to say this. Yes, I think Hades is a great game, but the enemies in Asphodel are hands down the weakest, lamest, shittiest enemies in the game from a design standpoint. From a mechanical standpoint, they're all fun and they play well, but design-wise, you got two kinds of skeletons, one of which is called a slam dancer, and you've got like 2 to 3 kinds of different colors of a skeleton dude, and all of them kind of behave the same way. And then you have the little drake heads that are clearly just supposed to be an analog to the end boss of the area. So, I'm sorry. The enemies in Asphodel, from a design standpoint, are weak as fuck. They aren't very well designed, and they're lazy. That is, I'm sorry, it's true. In my humble opinion, I believe this. And you could think I'm wrong, and I respect that, but I disagree.
That's something.
I heartily disagree.
Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful. This is...
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. So, cheers. You ever wonder how I got this fast, cuz? Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that.
That's Godspeed, all right.
I don't think you can get Trial Gods at the in the last part of Asphodel, so I'm fast.
One god or the other.
I can't say no to that.
What else we got?
Because I have hangover attack, right?
I'm sorry, Uncle.
Yeah.
Stay angry.
No thanks. Poseidon's strength.
Hi, hon.
Eurydice, did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone during...
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa.
Does everyone know except me? I'm not kidding. It feels like everyone else in the underworld knew this the whole time and didn't tell me.
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was...
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Careful, it's hot.
Why, thank you.
Oh, that was good. If I can get my hands on Rupture, then I will be set. Or honestly, if I can get any status effect, that would be great.
I love snakes.
I suspect we'll have ourselves a most exciting...
No love without pain.
Again, short range blows. Because by short, they mean short. Because I was talking trash earlier, like, oh, short range, they don't tell you how short it is. In retrospect, yes. It's kind of what it says on the tin. It's really short. Like, if you were to imagine what short was, that it would actually be kind of what it says on the tin. So I'm going to give them that. That's right, I did get an Asphodel Fishy. If I get an Elysium Fishy, then I'll be stoked. This feels like the last one, so I'll take Zeus. Because something I've noticed is Karin Shop gets offered potentially twice. If you see it a second time, you know for a fact it's the end of the area. Because Karin Shop always gets offered at the end. That's how you can kind of metagame Karin Shop, is if you see it offered twice, it's clearly the second time. That's the end of the area. Oh, Lerny, where'd your hit points go? Lerny, where'd your hit points go, Lerny? What happened, Lerny?
Don't come back. Oh, for me.
So, do we get an Elysium fish? That is the question. Hammer? Gotta take it. I'm sorry, Chaos. I love you. Boobala, I love you. I love you, man. But I'm sorry. I gotta take the hammer. Because there's the vague chance that I might get offered something good. See, that's exactly what I was fishing for.
I can't.
Not a chance. Almost there. Gods grant me strength. Stronger still.
Fuck! Getting hit pretty hard. So, random thing. Who else is stoked for Evil Genius 2? My dick is rock hard for Evil Genius 2. And it's not coming till next year. After getting pushed back. And I'm so pissed. Because that game's gonna be awesome. Yeah! Astreus? Ah! This is the one that wasn't Astreus.
Won't catch this soul, thanks. Thunder time. Ready, Aegis?
Alright, now I'm ready. I'm not there, right? Yeah, no.
Should help keep me going. Which boon's it going to be?
I mean, yeah, I have lost a Death Defiance. But I don't really need to worry about it.
Hear the rattling of battle chariots of late. Raucous laughter.
Must be Theseus and his fancy Macedonian. So he's been joyriding about in that thing, showing it off.
Oh my god.
Are becoming a bit of an event, I'd say. And yes, the champion and his bull friend are likely at the center of it. You'll have to...
Thanks a lot.
Whatever suits you.
Chariots.
I built a really scary jolt build.
Tower of Olympus. Zesty. Thank you, mate. Young.
Brothers in death!
God damn it.
I hope you're perfectly pleased with yourself, Hellspawn, because Asterius has been quite cross with me, such as he is. He says I have misjudged the likes of you. Outrageousness.
I mean, you are kind of a moron.
You don't hear me, King. We still have a lot to learn about this foe. Each time, he's differently equipped. Weapons, God-given abilities, and such. Despite our efforts, it's been difficult to read his strategies.
Where you guys behave the same way every time.
And now you're saying I can't fight Asterius? Even though I had no difficulty besting you within that maze of yours? But come on, let's do this. Hellspawn!
Not yet.
Stubborn fool!
Wow.
Last chance.
I'm losing really hard. Oh wow, I lost. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. I got destroyed. I got utterly destroyed.
That's Orpheus is singing.
As a serpent, in spite of Queen Zarius came, torn to shreds by the Titans, devoured in pieces from his altar flame. The seed of Dionysus grew.
So historically, Zagreus was devoured and became Dionysus. It's really awkward and weird. For instance, something that Lyle Rath mentions in the video of Oni Plays is that Zagreus was kind of almost a placeholder, and it's theorized that he became Dionysus or another figure. And this kind of points at that.
so what's all this about you working here?
Hypnos, you think
Also,
all these
I'm
times I've
really
died, it's
pissed
because I
that
was upset I
that
was
the
let go
heroes
from a
beat me
miserable
so
town.
easily. I'm amazed at how much damage they did to me in how little time. That was ridiculous.
Why else?
Achilles, would you tell me something more of Patroclus?
We could have been no closer. The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter you?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple.
I'll do what I can.
Persephone, my queen, it has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights... I was reminded of our times together here.
Also, am I the only one that's kind of surprised at how, like, flat Persephone is?
Good times, I trust.
It actually, come to think of it, Greek goddesses were kind of flat, weren't they? They didn't really see that as a very erotic trait.
I try not to remember the others.
That's actually more of an African thing.
We are pleased to have you back, although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again.
Because if you look at African goddesses of fertility, they have giant boobs.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
Even Aphrodite in this game is... I mean, she's not flat, but she's definitely not giant either.
What is this?
And I'm cancelled.
Sign me up, contractor. This ought to pay for itself in no time at all.
Counting on resources you have not yet earned.
Damn.
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I
Really?
do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I am grateful for the outcome. Even if I fail to act like it most of the time.
You are kind of a non-stop fuck whistle.
You're welcome.
Oh my god! I did it! I unlocked it! I unlocked everything!
Orpheus, sorry to interrupt.
Oh my god! I can actually gain rapport with my father now. That's insane.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me.
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Cheers.
Ew.
Ew. Wanna take you to a gay bar? Wanna take you to the gay bar? Gay bar, gay bar. Start a war. Start a nuclear war at the gay bar. At the gay bar.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again.
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her if she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oathbreakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though, I don't know what it'll be like.
Hope to find out. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Fair market value. Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to
The
say.
Sigil of Hades. There you go. There's supposedly an enemy I haven't seen before.
guess this came to pass. Here you go. If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
We'll see. We'll all see. That's it for now, unfortunately.